Okay, folks. Today we're visiting BMW Motorrad in Dundee, and I'm test riding this here BMW R1250R. Alex, the Adventures of Bleary View, very kindly offered to be sat nav for me and leading me on a route because I'm not familiar with this area. So this bike has the electronic suspension. It's a bit all singing, all dancing. So far the suspension's set in automatic, so it's quite soft. It's taken a bit of getting used to. So it's fairly smooth. Second gear at 30 miles an hour. Let's try third. Yep, it's still fine. That makes a difference in dynamic mode. Fairly smooth, going from 5th to 6th there. Mixed reviews regarding this quick shifter. Some say it's quite rough, and but that was fairly smooth. That shift to dynamic has stiffened up the front end a bit. Down from 6th to 5th, smooth. A lovely road that Alex has taken us on today. You may struggle to hear me over the wind noise. If I'm going to be buying this bike, there'll definitely be a screen getting fitted. Turns in quite well, the bike. Brakes are sharp. Well, there's nothing wrong with that quick shifter so far. And as much as that exhausts like a chimney, it doesn't sound too bad. Oh, she's got some get up and go. Oh, what a stunning road. Oh, wee barbels too from the exhaust there. There's a wee bit of a jerk there on the upshift with a quick shifter from second to third, but I kind of wasn't giving it any throttle, just neutral throttle. Oh, it is lovely. Alex has got a camera on his back there filming me behind him, so we'll get some footage from that as well. I probably have included it by now. Pull in! Your camera! Your camera! Oh, watch it! That's better. It's a bit soft in the suspension on the automatic mode and on road, aye. So that softens it up for the town and whatever. But I've changed it into dynamic now when we're out in the open road, and that's stiffened up. The front was a bit, but you can. There's a dynamic pro where you can set it to suit yourself. But oh, it's a lovely bike, like. Oh, aye. Like I say, it was a bit wobbly on the front to start with, but it was because the suspension set a bit soft, but it feels like you got a soft tyre, you know. It's sounding quite good, and the barbling away, aye. It's got a bit of poke too, like. Oh, it's a great road, like. I was just saying that you were filming for the back, and then I looked up again and I thought, where's this camera gone? I didn't see it fall off. Then I realised that it's fell down. Some of these clamps are no great. Some of those clamps aren't great. Oh, stunning view, folks. And before someone critiques me for having bare hands and no gloves, it was just a mistake on my part. I usually keep my gloves inside my helmet, but my son was sitting his CBT the other day and he couldn't find his, so I let him borrow mine. That's what we got here. An older bike. Oh, it's the old Suzuki. I used to own one of those. I think it's a GS600F. Self-cancelling indicators. Wow, those indicators are really clever. That'll spoil me for my other bikes. I've got them on the Rocket 3, but not on the KTM. When I'm out on that, I usually rely on Alex when I'm with him. So do have a look at Alex's channel, the Adventures of Bleary View. He does some marvellous tours. He does all the roads round about here, and last year he had a trip to Switzerland, and this year he's been to Norway, all through Germany and Holland and Denmark. And really his videos are not getting the views they deserve. Riding position ergonomically feels pretty good. I'm leant slightly forward. but nowhere near the weight on the wrist. Well, not really much weight on the wrists at all. I might want just a bar riser on it just to bring them a little bit closer. It's the best day we've had in a while. I'm sorry I haven't been putting out much content recently. I'm trying to build a new home for some of the bikes in the back garden, and I've got clay soil, so the fines are a bit of an issue. I heard folks say that the gearbox is clunky. I mean, it does make a click when you're putting it in, but no more so than the likes of the Kawasaki. I would just describe it as positive. Oh, wow. Oh, heavens. Fresh country smell. It's a good job we haven't got smell-o-vision, folks. Oh, wow. Look at this, folks. Gravel in the middle of the road there. I done.
That's been about 40 minutes.
Right.
What we'll do is we'll head back and that'll be pretty close to the hour you'll get.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Great.
Looks good though.
Aye. It's a great bike, like.
Right, let's get going. Do you like a little detour?
Aye.
It's on autopilot and I think it's, oh Jesus, being cute.
That was fun.
What have you got to do up there? You're just handing the keys back. Have you got to do anything else?
Just basically handing the keys back and a quick word. There was a wee screen on this, right?
Yeah.
And I've asked him about it. It wouldn't have served much purpose, but the bracket, you'd want that if you wanted to fit a bigger screen. Well, this is it. There was a 2019 model of this, but near the souped up version, now the standard version. And I looked at it. It was only about 7,000 something, but it went to Aberdeen. He's telling me they went to take it off and they cracked the screen, and I says, well, what about the mounts? I'm not bothered about the screen, but the mounts will cost me X amount of money, you know. Oh, but it's no use having the mounts without it'll just look out. So I think they've taken it off and put it on this bike that's going to Aberdeen. Aye. I'm gonna, and a front tyre, I think, maybe. It's about 4,000 something. Well, it's got a bit of wear in it. It's got Michelin Road 6s, so that's fine. Or 5s, is it? What? Oh, I just get a wee walk around and no bother taking out my I'll no bother taking out my phone. Oh, it's a stunning looking bike, isn't it?